What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another stream. Today we are sitting at ATL, and we're taking the flight over to Key West in Florida. Flight time should be around roughly about an hour and a half. Baggage is loaded on the aircraft, and passengers should be boarded on soon. Today we are flying the CRJ700. And we do have departure online right now, along with, I believe, center. I'm not going to waste much time. We're going to jump inside the aircraft and get it started. So let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's go. Battery can come on. DC can come on. Switch over to ground power. And let's try to get some panel lights on. No smoking sign can come on. Seatbelt sign can come on. Armor emergency lights. And let's go. Nav light can come on. Logo light can come on. Upstairs is looking good. Let's go downstairs. Let's line our doors 1. Oops, that's parking brake. Let's line our doors 1 and 2, and let's get some panel lights on in here as well, because it's probably going to turn to a night flight. It's pretty cloudy here, but it's still daylight. The sun is going to be set soon. We're going to tune into the ATIS and see what we have for departing runway. I'm expected for runway 09. That's according to the IRL flights that's taking off out of here at ATL. But we do have a departure clearance right here. So our destination is Key West, route KTL. We're looking for this. The S Sierra Mike Lima Tango 23 departure, and we are expected for these waypoints, and our altitude is going to be 390. Oh, that's what we have planned here. Cool. I'm going to squawk 7275 and cleared. We're going to maintain 10,000 and expect 390 after 10 minutes. Departure clearance is going to be 133.47. And yeah, let's get this all tuned in. So let's squawk 7275.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Alright, that is squawk and set. Let's go to return. We are squawk 7275. We are on TA only. That is looking good. Let's make sure we are squawk mode Charlie. Squawk mode Charlie. Let's go and get in there. Let's go standby on 722. Over to that. Boom. Alright, now we're squawking mode Charlie. We're good. Everything downstairs is looking good, all set up and ready to go. Let's go over to our EFB. Oh, actually, let's go over to our FMC really quick. Actually, yeah, let's go over to our EFB and let's set up our performance. So for fuel, we're looking at 93. Let's do 10,000 on the fuel, just to have extra fuel for taxi. For our payload, we're looking at 2.8. So let's go. We need to be at like 5. Alright, that's fine. We're all set with that. Let's go ahead and set that in the FMC. And our trim is going to be 7.2. Trim is right here. Let's go 7.2. That's all set. Let's go down to our FMC. Let's go to menu, clear up all these extra stuff for airports. We don't need that. Let's go to init, index position init. We are at KATL. Copy, paste, position init. Alright, let's go flight plan. We are at KATL. And we are going to Keyw. So let's go Keyw. What we got? There's something up here. Okay. Key. Alright, yeah, we can do Keyw. Alright, let's do 1K. Keyw. Alright, that is in. Let's go SQ. For departure, we are expected. Actually, let's listen to the ATIS to see exactly what runway they are using. So for ATIS, for departure, is going to be 125.550.
Zero bird activity vicinity of airport. Condition codes for all runways. 5 at 1645 Zulu. Operate transponder with mode Charlie on all ramps, taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra.
Alright, information Sierra.
Atlanta Airport departure information Sierra 2252 Zulu. Wind 100 at 5. Visibility 1 and 1 half. Rain, mist. Ceiling 500 broken. 2500 overcast. Temperature 14. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29905. Simultaneous departures. Departing runways. Air, mineral. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 8 right. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 9 left. Runway 9 left departures. Expect intersection departure from taxiway Mike 2. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instructions. Notices to air mission. Taxiway Romeo 10 closed. Runway 9 left Rollock RVR out of service. Lighted crane 210 feet AGL 1584 feet northwest runway. Adel. Lighted crane 180 feet AGL 2640 feet northwest runway. Adel. Lighted crane 149 feet AGL 3168 feet southwest runway. 10 bird activity vicinity of airport. Condition codes for all runways. 5 at 1645 Zulu. Operate transponder with mode Charlie on all ramps, taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra.
Alright, so we are departing runway 08.
Atlanta Airport departure information Sierra 2252 Zulu. Wind 100 at 5. Visibility 1 and 1 half. Rain, mist. Ceiling 500 broken. 2,500 overcast. Temperature 14. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29905. Simultaneous departures. Departing runways. Acre, Mineral. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 8 right. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 9 left. Runway 9 left departures. Expect intersection departure from taxi.
Alright, so we either gonna get 9er or the 8s. Yep. So that's all set. Let's go back to our FMC. Let's call for our clearance. Oh, we already have clearance, so we're just gonna set up an aircraft. We're gonna plan for 09er left, and they might change it to 09er right. If anything, we ask for 09er left. So we'll take off the same runway as they are IRL. So let's go 09 left, and we are clear for SMLT.
Atlanta Tower, good evening. Fairwing 1306, information Romeo. Look for taxi.
Alright, that's SMLT Zulu 3. Transition is gonna be wallet. Execute.
For 1306 Atlanta Tower, runway 9 left, I'm Mike 2. Taxi via Mike 2.
Alright, let's plug in some other information here. Let's go Zulu.
Roger, we're going 9 left, Mike 2 for Fairwing 1306.
Tower, hello from Legion 1224. We're on the ILS runway 9 right. Legion 1224, Atlanta Tower, the 111, correction 100 at 5, runway 9 right, could land. 9 right, could land, Legion 1224.
Alright, just plugging in this information from SimBrief.
Good afternoon, Atlanta Tower, Spirit 1305 with Oscar looking for taxi.
Fairwings 1305 Atlanta Tower. Yeah, follow the company, runway 9 left at Mike 2. Seems like he's turning onto a runway though.
Roger, we'll follow the company but not onto the runway. It's a mistake, and yeah, Mike 2 to 9 left. First Fairwings 1305.
Tower, Fairwings 1306. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake. I was fixing the performance and didn't realize it was going on to Mike 14. Do you think I could get on the runway and get back off at Mike 12 to back on Mike?
Point 1306, say for the back taxi runway 9 left and vacate route when able.
Roger, we'll backtrack and we'll get off when able, Fairwings 1306.
Tower American 616, 1 north with Sierra taxi.
American 618, Tower runway 9, correction runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel.
Echo Hotel, right, American 616.
Alright, flight plan is complete. When we get airborne, we plan for the arrival. All that's looking set. Let's go to performance. or VNAV. Climb it to 10,000, 250 at 10,000. Transition altitude is going to be 8,000. Let's go perf init. We're expected for runway 390. Well, altitude 390. Let's go ahead back to our EFB. Let's set payload again. That's all in. That's looking good. Let's execute. And everything else is looking good. For our altimeter,
Legion 1224, welcome to Atlanta. Hold short and line left at Delta.
just setting up some
Short
panel
9 left
lights.
at Delta, Legion 1224.
American
Altimeter
Crescent spreading 1305,
2995.
squawk mode Charlie.
Apologies, Mud Charlie, 1305.
Legion 1224, you can cross runway 9 left at Delta, join Mike to the ramp.
Cross 9 left at Delta, join Mike to the ramp, Legion 1224.
Alright, expected to flaps 8, runway is wet, our V-speeds is plugged in. I just set them in the FMC. And we are almost ready for pushback. Let's try to set up some more panel lights.
American 616, we're ready.
Alright,
American
we are ready
616.
for pushback. Everything is
Thanks
looking
on
good.
F2, running runway, direct clear takeoff.
We're gonna have we're on the 8 right cliff takeoff, American 616.
Let's go ground crew.
Spreading
Prepare for
1306,
pushback.
runway 9 left at Mike 2, line up and wait. There'll be about a minute for traffic on the north south left.
Roger, we'll line up and wait, serving 1306.
One at Starbridge, 3469, Fardo here.
Start APU.
Yeah, can I expect you to get
We are ready for pushback.
Florida. Our
Copy.
flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 30 minutes.
APU doors
Please note
opening.
the cabin doors now closed. We ask that you make sure that all
Let's
devices are in airplane mode and
start
your larger
APU.
devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
We only have departure is going to be 133475. All right, that's plugged in. That's ready to go.
American 616, contact departure, have a safe flight.
Departure, American 616.
Spreading 1306. On F2 picket, runway 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Let's close our doors. Actually, I don't know why the APU. Oh, okay, it's illuminated now. All right, cool. Let's go close doors.
Tower, did you get clearance for 1306? I'm sorry, I had background.
Yeah, affirm on F2 picket, runway 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Arnav Pickett, clear for takeoff at Mike 2, serving 1306.
Spreading 1305, runway 9 left at Mike 2, line up and wait.
Mike 2, line up and wait, Spirit Wings 1305.
All right, beacon light can come on. We expected, shoot, yeah, we're gonna see if we can get 09 on the left. That's what we planned for anyways. So we're gonna do nose to the right.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, just double checking everything. APU is
I
on.
thought the
Let's go
tower
auto.
good afternoon. That
Hydraulics.
having 777 on final 180 left to Darwin Road.
Delta 777, Atlanta Tower, runway 9, correction 8 left, clear to land.
Red line, 8 left to Delta 777.
Releasing parking brake.
Commencing
Spreading
push.
1306, contact
All
park
engines
trigger
clear.
there.
Start at will.
Departure 13. Spreading 1305, on a picket, runway 9 left, Mike 2, cover takeoff.
On a picket, let's go from on left for instruction of us.
Alright, pushing back. Let's start up engine number 2. Waiting for 20% on the N2.
Attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as you may experience unexpected turbulence. Please take a few
Alright,
moments
should have
to
about
now locate
20%
one of the
here.
several
Let's
emergency
introduce
exits
fuel.
on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event that the cabin loses pressure, an oxygen mask will drop right in front of you. Start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth and secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten straps if necessary and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it.
Please set parking brakes.
Set parking brake.
Located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Put it over your head. Wrap the straps around
Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground.
Alright, start engine number 1.
Unlocking gear.
If your life vest does not inflate automatically,
Is that over to the right for instruction of us?
Stay firm.
I report to listen up like that.
as a secondary safety device. Pull the cushion from your seat, put your arms into the straps, and hug the seat to yourself. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened and seat backs and tray tables
Good
are in
evening,
full
and
upright
for
position.
Tower
We
in
remind
China
you that
3
this is a
and
non-safety flight.
56
Tampering with, disabling,
Should have
or destroying
20%
the
on
smoke
the
detectors
N2.
located
Let's
Daytona
introduce fuel.
1056, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land.
located in the seat back in front of
Let's
you.
go flaps 8.
Read it and let a cabin member know if you have any
left
questions.
safe land
For more information, we hope to
Mock trim can come. Should be
Tow
coming
truck
up. Alright, let's wait for
disconnected.
engine number 2 to
Bypass
start.
pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
If you require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the panel above you.
Rainy day here in ATL. Alright, let's go. Still not coming on. Do have 2 good engines. Let's go stab trim 1 and 2. Alright, there we go. Yaw dampers can come on 1 and 2. We're cleared for 10,000. Go ahead and plug that in. It's already set. Let's go nav mode, altitude, and speed. Oh, let's go ahead. Yeah, nav mode. That's fine. All that is set up. Looking good. Let's do a flight control check. Right aileron, up, down, up. Left aileron, up, down. Right rudder, left rudder. Let's arm our auto thrust. And now we are ready for
Atlanta Tower, American 738.
American 738, Atlanta Tower, go ahead.
Yeah, looks like an E-jet pushed the wrong way. Their nose directly on us. We are on ramp 1. What would you like us to do here since we're facing towards, we can go to 9 left?
American 738, that is the ramp. I do not control the ramp. The ramp is uncontrolled, so I don't care.
Roger that.
I don't think he's talking about us because we're facing for 9 left. Alright, let's request taxi.
And for that American, I could go and whip a 180 real quick if you want to go and pass by, and then I'll go ahead and move over to 8, right?
Yeah, that works for us. We'll sit here while you do that.
Copy.
Good afternoon, Tower and Dover 4947 requesting taxi.
Then 4947, Atlanta Tower, runway 9 left, Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2.
Sorry, one more time for Dover 4947.
Then 4947, runway 9 left at Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2.
9 left for Mike 2 via taxi runway 089, Mike 2 via Mike 2 for Dover 4947. Alright, let's go taxi.
Data 777, heavy, welcome to Atlanta. Right turn, cross runway 8 right at Bravo 10, join Echo to the ramp.
We're ready for departure.
Prepare cross, runway 08 right, is go Bravo, via Echo, confirm.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Go straight on to Mike.
Home, sweet home.
Air China 1056, welcome to Atlanta, left one able, Alpha to the ramp.
Left 6K and Alpha to the ramp, Air China 1056.
And Brickyard 3416's 1 north, ready taxi here.
Got 3116, tower runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel.
Echo Hotel 8 right, Brickyard 3416.
Atlanta Tower, American 738 is at spot 1 south of the information area, taxi runway 9 left.
American 738, tower runway 9 left, down Mike 2, taxi Mike 2.
Mike 2, runway 9 left and Mike 2, American 738.
And Brickyard 3416's ready 8 right.
Brickyard 3416 on F2, running runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
On F running runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. Brickyard 3416.
American 738, on F2 grits, runway 9 left, at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
RNAV grits, runway 9 or left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff, American 738.
Alright, we're just gonna follow American.
Good evening, Atlanta Tower, Southwest 132, with you on a 10-mile final for 09 right.
Southwest 132 Atlanta Tower, the 1100 at 5, runway 9 right, clear to land.
9 right, clear to land for Southwest 132.
Then 49, 47, runway 9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait.
9 left, line up and wait for Dover 4947.
Landed Tower, hello from Delta 441. We're the Mad Dog approaching 1 Sierra with information Sierra, requesting taxi.
Delta 441, Atlanta Tower, hello, runway 9 left, Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2.
9 left between via Mike and Mike 2 for United for Delta 441.
Brickyard 3412, correction, Brickyard 3416, contact departure, have a safe flight.
Departure, have a great day. Brickyard 3416.
Dev 49, 47, on F2 grids, runway 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Mike 2, clear for takeoff for Dover 4947. Oh, how about wake tablings?
Tower, hello, this is
go ahead.
Golf Brown Golf. We just got a quick question. Are you guys about to give a circuit 6?
Sully Bravo Golf, say that request again.
Yeah, are you guys alright if we do some touch and goes with the circuit?
Are you looking for practice approaches or are you looking for pattern work?
I'm sorry, could you repeat for Brown Golf?
Are you looking for pattern work or practice approaches?
We're looking for some pattern work.
We're gonna climb.
Yeah, I can accommodate that. Yeah, just call me when you're ready for clearance.
Roger.
Delta 441, runway 9 left, Mike 2, line up away.
Alright. So good chat. Enjoy the departure.
Delta 441, runway 9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, and 9 left at Mike 2, Delta 441.
American 738, contact departure, safe flight.
Over to departure, see American 738.
Tower, good evening, United. Correction, Delta 1912, request taxi. We're Sierra.
1912, Atlanta Tower, runway 9 left, Mike 2, taxi via Lima 1.
Lima 1, United 1912. 9 left.
V1.
Delta 441, on F Lightus, runway 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Lightus, clear for takeoff at Mike 2 on 9 left for Delta 441.
Positive, ready to climb, gear up.
Yeah, Tower, Golf Brown Golf, we're ready for clearance.
Okay, Charlie Golf, Bravo November Golf. Just heads up, I'm probably going to close up here in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Alright, sounds good. So, do you want to go to approach, or is everything going to be closed in general?
I'm going to be closing out about 10 minutes. I'm not sure if he's going to stay on, but I can give you pattern work. Just say your aircraft stuff.
Yeah, we're going to be a Cessna 172R.
Let's go. Flaps 1.
Okay, Charlie Golf, Bravo November Golf. You're cleared into the Atlanta Class Bravo airspace, squawk 5124.
Clearance to the Atlanta Class Bravo airspace, squawk 5124 for Bravo Golf.
Bravo November Golf, read back correct. Call me ready for taxi.
Clean flaps.
And Denver 4947, contact departure.
Contact approach for Endover 4947. Thank you for your service. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks, you too. Southwest 132, straight ahead, hold short 9 left at Delta.
Straight ahead, we'll hold short of 9.
Have you maintained 180 knots until 8, or correction, until Shell. Connect tower now, 119.1. You have a good night.
Alright, let's go.
Contact the tower, 119, that's no line for you.
Southwest 690, 170 knots until Shell. Connect tower now, 119.1. You have a good night.
172 Shell, contact tower 19-1. Have a good night. See you.
So, Delta 458, line approach, runway 8 left, correct JJ, just set a maintain 900,000.
Correct JJ, down to 900,000, Delta 48.
Brickyard 3416, Atlanta Center is closed, diverter service terminated, frequency change approved. You have a good night.
Over to come, have a great night. Just want to report moderate turbulence starting at 4,000 up.
Roger. Delta 516, just set a maintain 6,000, maintain 250 knots.
Got a 6,000, maintaining 250, Delta 516.
Endeavor 4947, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14000.
Climb and maintain 14000 for Dover 4947.
Delta departure, Atlanta departure, Delta 441 is passing 4,500 for 10, RNAV Lattice.
Delta 441, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14000.
14,000 for Delta 441.
Endeavor 4947, Atlanta Center is closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. You have a good night.
Frequency change approved. Thank you for your service. Friend over 4947. Have a good night.
Delta 516, descend and maintain 4000.
4,000, Delta 516.
Delta 516 at 4000, reduce speed at 210.
Alright, at 4,000, reduce 210, Delta 516.
Delta 458, descend and maintain descend and maintain 6000.
Down to 6,000, Delta 458.
Land approach, good evening, Delta 2939, passing through 15,000, about 4 from Glabin.
Delta 2939, Atlanta approach, radar contact, clear JJ, descend and maintain 9000, runway 8 left.
Clear direct JJ, descend and maintain 9000, runway 8 left, Delta 2939.
Departure, good evening, Delta 1912, passing 3,400 for 100.
Delta 1912, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14000.
Up to 14,000, Delta 1912.
Delta 516, cross JJ at 4000, Cloud Alice, runway 8 left approach.
Alright, cross JJ at 4,000, clear on the ILS 8 left approach, Delta 516.
Delta 458, descend and maintain 4000.
Got a 4,000, Delta 458.
Delta 516, 180 knots until Shell, connect tower now, 119.1. You have a good night.
180 till Shell, off the tower, Delta 516, see ya.
See ya.
To the Wi-Fi to find out more information.
Delta 458, cross JJ at above 5, or correction, cross JJ at above 4000, Cloud Alice, runway 8 left approach.
Cross JJ at above 4,000, clear the ILS, 8 left approach, Delta 458.
Delta 458, 210 knots until JJ, and then 180 knots until or correction, 180 knots until Shell.
We just need to climb. And we are not climbing. Let's go V-speeds. past all those clouds. Let's go. Passenger seatbelt sign can come off. Let's plan for our arrival. We're planning for the RNAV 09. We're gonna go Sting for our transition. Barrow is going to be 253.
moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you would like to order additional menu items, please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
Alright, we damn near past 30 cents. Let's go. Seatbelt sign can come on.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Alright, we're most likely gonna have to do vectors. Let's go head-in mode. let's apply some speed brakes. And let's go landing lights, runway lights, taxi lights. All can come on. Let's pause the music.
We have begun our final descent into Florida. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Alright, coming up on 10 miles. KEYWEST traffic, Andover 4947, inbound for runway 09 on the RNAV approach for KEYWEST traffic. Alright, retract our speed and brakes. Let's go flaps 1. Let's go flaps 2. Maintain our speed. Let's go approach mode. Alright, let's drop our gears. Landing speed is going to be 132. Let's go to final speed. Autopilot. My airplane. Let's land it. Continue. $60 knots reverse thrust stowed, and we made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Florida. The local time is 8:05 p.m. and it's currently about 79 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. Thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again soon.
Oh, there was a left turn. It was actually a right turn. Let's go. Then lights can come off. Taxi light stays on. Strobe lights off. Start per APU. APU door can't be open. gonna park right here. Let's go. APU can come on. Set a parking brake. Alright, chat. Landing rate on that one is a bounce. So we landed at negative 100, and then we bounced it at negative 98. Shut down engine number 2. Alright, we have our APU on. We can go ahead and shut down engine number 1. We're gonna leave our hydraulic system and everything else off because we do have a replay. I believe I have a replay. Let me double check. Yep, stop and replay. We do have the replay. Alright, let's go. Seatbelt sign can come off. No smoking sign. Let's go to a virtual flight and close that out. Alright, cool. For satisfaction on the packs, we have 92%. Seatbelt sign can come off. Passengers are deboarding. We're not going to worry about packs today. It's dark anyways, can't see anything. Let's close our packs. Disconnect from the network. Let's start our engines back up and watch the replay. Also, we're going to switch the time back so we can actually see the replay. Engine number 1 is starting up. Number 2 is starting up. 20%, introduce fuel. Let's go engine number 1. %, introduce fuel. And we are currently at KEYWEST, very short runway. It was at nighttime, it was a very challenging landing. Alright, engines are spooled up, let's go replay. Let's fast forward. Alright, last but not least, just want to take this moment to say thank you all for joining the stream, taking precious time out of the day to check the stream out. Hope you enjoy the content. And if you have not yet, please smash down the like button. And I'll see you again in the next one. Peace. God bless. See ya.